So now I have a UV light. So we talked about how to keep your air clean by filters, by filtering that. The more dirty my filter gets, it becomes 95% efficient to 98 to 100%. So my filter starts as a HEPA filter and 95 and goes up. However, I'm not treating the air. So we're still breathing the air. We haven't fixed that yet. So how do we not breathe the air? Inside my furnace that's currently here, I have a I-wave in that furnace, and with the I-wave, an I-wave is going to kill bacteria, mold, fungi. It produces ionization that electrocutes the air, that sterilizes the air, so when we're breathing that air, we're breathing clean air, okay? But anything that my I-wave misses, all right, anything that does not absorb is a UV light, which kills bacteria, mold, fungi, as well as viruses. So I have kind of a double whammy, but kind of the best of both worlds. Now, a lot of people will put a Remy Halo in. A Remy Halo is effective up to about 70% on each direction. That's why I decided to go with the UV light and an I-wave. And the reason that I did that is because I'm trying to get as close to that 100% mark as effectiveness as I humanly possibly can instead of 70-70. So I do like the Remy Halo. If you don't have the money to purchase both, which can be expensive, then you can purchase one. And if I was to pick either one between the I-wave and the Remy Halo, personally, don't get mad at me, Remy Halo, I'd probably pick the I-wave. However, I want to add that UV light to the system. If you get online and say, hey, what does UV lights do? You'll find out that science has said that even COVID and those type of diseases that go through your house, UV lights, ultraviolet lights will kill that. Think about the sun outside. The ultraviolet lights from the sun kills all the, think about the dead animals that's, on the roads or whatever the case may be. That bacteria gets killed by the UV lights, the ultraviolet lights that come from the sun. That's Mother Nature's way of cleaning it. So I'm helping again, trying to help Mother Nature clean my air that's trapped inside my house. It's really easy to do. I got to change my bulb every year. It's lit up. You've probably seen the blue light. You don't want to stare into that bulb. That bulb can, it has been known to affect your eyes and potentially could, see some kind of blindness, so you don't want to do that. So with that said, it's real simple. This is the bulb that I have. It's a year old. It was lit up, it was active, but it's losing its effectiveness. So you definitely want to change these. These are not that expensive. You only do it once a year. It's not a big deal. You can get these on our online store as well. If you go to www.rightwayhvac.com, you can purchase the filters, you can purchase the UV bulbs, the water panels, everything from our online store. So with that said, in that online store, it should be up by now. So that's the go, but it might be next week before it's fully up, but you can be able to purchase those things. So with that said, it's real easy to change the UV bulb. This is a blue tube. I kind of took mine off a little differently. It comes with the pigtail. You don't have to use the pigtail. Ideally, you don't want to touch the bulb, because if you touch the bulb, the oils from your skin can cause problems with the effectiveness of the bulb. So I'm going to get rid of that guy. Just a little drill, 1/4 inch screw, no big deal. Okay, what do I do with another screw? Okay, that's on there again. There we go. And the blue light's back on, and we're back in business. That's all there is to changing the UV light. All right, now next thing that we're going to is the dehumidification system. All right, so with that said, that's our next stop. I'll show you there in just a second.